am an alpha-level mutant. I may not be Omega level, but I am still one of the most beloved mutants of all time. I possess an incredible healing factor, allowing me to recover from injuries in moments. Later in the Weapon X program, my skeleton was fused with indestructible adamantium, making my bones harder than steel. What were once bone claws became claws coated in adamantium, sharp enough to cut through almost anything, turning my combat power up to another level instantly.
Now, where's Victor?
During the war, I was captured by the Japanese army, locked in an underground cell. Then came the atomic bombing of Nagasaki. The soldiers on the surface tried to flee, but it was already too late to escape the blast. The young officer decided to release the prisoners. He opened my cage. Seconds later, a blinding flash and a devastating shockwave rushed toward us. I pulled him down instantly and used my own body to shield him. My skin and muscles burned away layer by layer in the searing heat, until only my adamantium skeleton remained. But my healing factor raged into overdrive. New flesh kept growing back over the scorched remains. I absorbed most of the heat and radiation for that soldier, and soon after, I had completely recovered.
Monster. No pain? You have no...
Oh yeah, pain. Plenty of pain. Later, mutants were seen as a global threat. The government began developing a so-called cure to suppress mutant powers. Magneto led an uprising of mutants and resistance. In the end, Jean Grey was consumed by the Phoenix Force, unleashing destructive power on a godlike scale, reducing everything around her to dust.
I'm the only one who can stop her. Get everyone to safety. Go!
I knew if this continued, there would be no stopping her. So I forced myself to walk toward her step by step. Each time I moved closer, my body was torn apart again and again. But my healing factor restored me in an instant. And when I finally reached Jean...
You would die for them.
No, not for them. For you. I love you.
I had no choice but to end her life with my own hands. These two moments prove how fast my healing truly is. Unless I am completely annihilated in an instant, I will always recover. Which means there are very few who can actually kill me. You might wonder, between Deadpool and me, whose healing ability is stronger. You might argue that Deadpool can be blown to pieces and still regenerate back to life, which seems to prove his healing is superior. But did you notice? There was a time Juggernaut tore Deadpool in half, and it took until the next day for his lower body to grow back. Even then, his new legs were not fully formed. That alone shows his recovery is not instantaneous, while mine happens almost immediately, so my healing speed surpasses his. And now you may ask, if I were torn in half, would I still regenerate the way Deadpool does?